Okay, and play. Wait for it to impact. And we have impact at about 76 miles per hour. And that is what it does to the vehicle at that rate of speed. Okay, so we go back to real time. Okay, so engine has been damaged from that crash. Draft shaft, it's saying the draft shaft is fine, but in real life it wouldn't be. And in real life the draft shaft would have broken from that impact. The entire car actually would be totaled from that impact because the framing of the vehicle had bent and twisted around to that side of the vehicle during the impact. So that's the direction it would have went in. So let's take a look from the inside. As the driver would have definitely have died instantly because of where the steering wheel and dashboard now is. Passenger probably around minor to severe injuries. Passengers in the back probably just some low injuries. They look like they'd be fine. Okay, so now to reset it and change it out with the next vehicle. Next vehicle is the Crash Hard Classic vehicle we're doing. It's basically it's 1932 car for being to drive. I really like this car because it's old. One of the really old ones that I like. So we're going to do it next for there. We're going to do this vehicle for over here, but the passenger side for it. Pretty much right at impact, so not much we can do about that now. And there's impact. And it is apparently still somewhat drivable in reverse. Still kind of drivable. Drive itself still goes. No longer steerable though, however. Let's see. See if we can look underneath it. I'd say it would be totaled from that, probably. Take a look from the interior. Driver would have probably just right at minor injuries, probably, because the steering wheel dashboard where it now is at. And passenger, not really. Passenger, they would have been they literally looked to have been crushed from the dashboard. Not only the dashboard, but the firewall for the engine as well. So they would have died pretty much instantly during this crash. The engine is there in the back. The window had shattered. from the impact. So reset it. Change it out with the next vehicle for it that will do. That will be the Ibishu Cavette. Okay, got that spawned in. We're gonna crash this vehicle next. Except for it, it's the driver's side. Okay. Slow it down. Where is it? There it is. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. Alright. Play. Wait for impact to happen. And there's impact. Okay, we'll put it back into real time. Okay. Engine is damaged. Drive shaft apparently fine. No longer drivable though because the engine has been damaged from impact. The entire vehicle looks like it would be totaled because the frame of the vehicle is bent towards the driver of the vehicle. Not only is the steering wheel, dashboard, and window shield where the driver would now be, they would have died instantly from impact because, well, for one, this is what's now left of the door and door frame. Very little space in between now. So they pretty much literally would have been crushed in here. And a passenger, however, they would have broken both of their legs. Actually, they also probably would have died from the crash because back then they did not have seatbelts yet. So they would have went into the dashboard and the window shield, meaning they would have also probably died. Any passengers in the back seat would have went towards the front of the vehicle as well, meaning they would possibly also have died, depending on what their injuries would have been. So there's that vehicle reset now. Okay. This video is almost an hour long now. So by the time I'm done doing this video, it's gonna probably take a long time to upload. So please be patient with that. this next vehicle we're doing is the Charrier FCV. It's an electric car, and it's really fast too. So I'm doing this for about an hour long because, for one, it's been a long time since it's been a year from when I did a video last, and two, because I felt like doing it this long anyways. The next video we do for B&G Drive will probably be a little shorter, probably about 30 minutes or more. Forgot to pause it at impact, so I'll fix that right quick. Back it up in reverse on. This thing takes off pretty quick too, by the way, because it's similar to being electric, but then sort of ain't. And I shouldn't have did it the third time, pausing it. But I will. Nothing I can do about it now. Pull it off of that barrier so that we can see it a little better. Impact damage to it. Impact damage was bad enough to where the engine is now sort of laying out of it like this. Draft shaft is also damaged and broken. Definitely no longer drivable either. Probably it looks like it would definitely have been totaled after this. Okay. From inside the vehicle, judging where everything now is for in front of the driver, they would have died instantly. Passenger maybe wouldn't live. If they did, they would have minor to severe injuries. Passengers in the back seats, they would have lived with probably just some low injuries. And if not that, at least minor injuries, I think. So, alright, reset it. Oops, we backed up a little too far. That's okay though. We can fix it by resetting it. Do the Gravel Grand Marshal for this one next. Okay, so this one will be the last one we're going to do before on this side for today, so we're going to go ahead and crash it first. Alright, there we go. Drive shaft broke from impact. Engine is still works, just no longer drivable. And it would no longer really necessarily be steerable either. But this is what's now left of this vehicle. Take a look from the inside. The driver would have severe injuries if they were to live, and if they didn't, they would have died probably instantly. Passenger would have minor to severe injuries. Their legs would probably definitely be broken. Let's see. Passengers in the back seats would probably live with either low to minor injuries. Okay, so we're going to crash test this vehicle, then we're going to do one more vehicle for today, and then that'll be it for today's video. For the new BMJ Drive video, it will. Okay, pause it. Slow down the simulation speed to 100. And play. Wait for impact. We have impact at 71 miles per hour. For the passenger side for this vehicle, we do. Okay, put it back to real time. Okay, engine has been damaged. Drive shaft seems to be fine. No longer runs because the engine had been damaged. Front end of the vehicle badly damaged and would probably have been considered totaled. Let's see, driver would have probably just between minor to severe injuries. Passenger, however, surprisingly, they would probably have about the same or more closer to severe injuries, depending on how bad their injuries would be. Then passengers in the back seats, they would have pretty much just low to minor injuries depending on how bad they are. Alright, so reset it, do one last vehicle, do one last final vehicle for now. That will be it for today's new BMJ Drive video, being 1 year later. And again, the reason why it took that long is because our old laptop was really laggy, and there was a new update where you had to have a certain type of graphics card for it to be able to still work on there on that laptop. And if we were to get that for it, it probably wasn't gonna work at all for it, because I remember looking it up or something for it, and it wasn't even gonna fit it, I think. So I was like, well darn, there's nothing I can do about that. So that's why it had taken a year for being able to play BMJ Drive again with you guys. That's why it had been so long. And I had bought this laptop myself. I bought it mainly for school. I use it for playing BMJ Drive with you guys as well. Graphics is a lot better on here. It doesn't lag at all. Literally, there's literally no lag at all. At least not anymore like there was on the old laptop. So we're going to crash test this vehicle now, and that's going to be it for today. I missed. That's not how I wanted the wreck to go. This is basically a 1980s or 90s version of the ETK 800 series car. Slow it down 100 times simulation speed. Go up above it, play, and wait for impact. And we have impact at 66 miles per hour. Okay, put it back to real time. Drive shaft is damaged and broken. Engine, though, however, still works. Let's see. Yeah. I'd say the vehicle would be totaled. Yeah, it'd be totaled because the frame of the vehicle would be bent and twisted to the passenger side of the vehicle. Take a look from the interior. The driver would have probably just minor injuries. Passenger, though, however, they would have severe injuries or would have died from the crash. Passengers in the back seats, they would probably just have low injuries, ranging up to minor injuries, depending on how bad their injuries would be. Okay, so that is basically it for today's new BMG Drive video, which had taken a year to do. That's because of what I just told you guys before we crashed this car. So, the next new BMG Drive video, which will be I believe my 24th BMG Drive video. I'm not sure when it's going to be yet, knowing how much I usually work a week. It depends on the days I work, days I don't work, days I'm off. I go to school every day from Monday to Thursday. I think I told you guys that in a new video that I just did and uploaded not long ago. Let's see. There was something else if I can remember. Ah, yes, I remember. My next Minecraft city building video would be my 30th Minecraft city building video. I don't know when I'm going to get to doing that yet. I was going to do it yesterday, I think, or Friday, but I was busy doing things, especially homework, so I didn't get to do it like I wanted to. So I'm hoping maybe sometime Tuesday, it'd be that afternoon at some point, because I have school. I'm off Tuesday, so I don't work. I do have to go to the eye doctor though, to have my yearly, once a year check on my eyes to see if I need new pair of glasses again or not. Last year I didn't. Last year I did, except I was able to keep the frames of my glasses because they apparently can just replace the lens for if there's a little bit of difference in your eyes. Is just the lens that they replaced, because that's the way we did it, I guess. I don't really remember much, but anyways, we'll see if I can hopefully do the next new Minecraft city building video, being my 30th video for it, hopefully sometime Tuesday afternoon afterwards. Then Thursday and Wednesday this week I work again after school, so I would say I do the next new Lego Jurassic World gameplay video. Then for that, I know it's been a while since I did a video for it last. So the next new video for it will hopefully be possibly either this Friday or Saturday, because I'm off again this Friday and Saturday after Wednesday and Thursday. So until hopefully Tuesday afternoon, if I'm able to, see you guys then, I guess. Oh, one more thing before I go, I about forgot about it. My next reaction video, no clue yet on when I'm gonna do it. If I have time to, it too will either be Friday or Saturday this week. And if not sure yet. I haven't really decided yet on what I want to react to next. Now that I'm done reacting to the My Little Pony Rockin' Tinsanity comic dub series that was from Scribbler, uploaded on our channel. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the new BG Drive video, even though it's been a year ago now from when I played last. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will hopefully see you all again sometime Tuesday afternoon. So for now, of course, thank you all for watching.